It is Monday, and that means it is time for your must-see moments here. We welcome you to another installment of the Orange and Blue Report presented by the UVA Health System. I'm Dave Koehn, voice of the Cavaliers, and plenty to get to from the weekend, and most notably on the gridiron. What a weekend it was for Bronco Mendenhall's Virginia football team taking on the UConn Huskies. It was an epic kind of Saturday over at Scott Stadium, so without any further delay, let's dive in to the highlights. The hitting was fast and furious. First quarter action, we start you off at Scott Stadium, actually Youth Day. The Pee-wees getting things started, an early start, 12 noon, Virginia and UConn. Kurt Benkert and company would not waste much time. How about 9 minutes and 45 seconds on this opening scoring drive? It was the longest in school history. Alameda Zacchaeus just short of the end zone. Daniel Ham, he was not. He would plunge into the end zone. It's 5 years straight with at least one rushing touchdown for Ham. He's the only player in ACC history who can say that. Here come the Huskies, right back. Bryant Sheriffs trying to drive his team the other way, but intercepted by Brenton Nelson, the redshirt freshman with his first career interception. Virginia's defense would bend, they wouldn't break. We'd see more of that. Here's Sheriffs again trying to make noise, this time with his legs, but he coughs it up. Bryce Hall knocks the ball free. It's the senior captain, Micah Kaiser. Johnny on the spot once again. He would have a fumble recovery, 15 tackles and 2 sacks for the senior linebacker. Virginia's offense going right back to work. Kurt Benkert, a long bomb. Donnie Dowling on the other end of it. Virginia would start a theme with this. Touchdowns raining down throughout from Kurt Benkert, who threw for 455 yards, but it wasn't all passing. Jordan Ellis pounds his way into the end zone to put Virginia ahead 24-0 at the break. Cavaliers had 171 yards rushing in this game. Here's Benkert going for more. This was later on with Alameda Zacchaeus on the other side of this touchdown pass. Again for Benkert, it was just a whole host of different receivers, 9 of them throughout the course of this game. This was the backbreaker, Andre Livroni. Fourth quarter, a career-long 73-yard touchdown catch and run. Virginia celebrating with good cause. It was about as complete as an effort you're going to see for Virginia in this contest. The numbers astounding. It was a school record, 455 yards passing for Kurt Benkert. He breaks his old passing record at UVA, and he went to 3 different receivers who surpassed 100 yards. It's the first time that has ever happened at the University of Virginia. About as complete an effort as you'll have. 626 yards of offense. Tough to complain about much if you're the head coach, Bronco Mendenhall.
Our team is gaining momentum and confidence. It was a good win, another mark of just another small step in building our program. Again, I still see us at the very beginning stages of what we're setting out to do. The team meeting was to the point, accurate, fast, and efficient this morning, and the players kind of looked at like, you know, is that it? They were, I don't know if they were expecting confetti to come down from the ceiling or something, but it's just right back to work.
The head coach's thoughts on that game? If you want more insights, stop by the Virginia Sports TV studios this Wednesday. Kurt Benkert will be breaking down his record-breaking day against UConn. He'll also be looking ahead to what is a short work week for the Cavaliers, who hit the road on Wednesday. They'll be heading to Boise to take on Boise State Friday night at 8 o'clock. That is a game against the Broncos on the blue turf of Albertson Stadium. We will see you on the radio. Voice of the Cavaliers, always a pleasure to do that. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 o'clock on the Virginia Sports Radio Network. Until then, go Hoos.